would help if I remembered to, you know, actually put the screen on, wouldn't it? Anyway, hello. Welcome to the Madhouse. I'm going crazy, as per usual. Nothing new there, eh? So, Treppy servers. It looks like we're going straight to the US. Who's excited for that? -12 ping. Woohoo! My favourite. Lagging so hard I enter another universe. My favourite part of the day. California. That's like half a world away from me. Whoa! I sure hope nothing bad happens, eh? Gambling. Oh, I love it when I become a bug. My bug arc. Coming soon. You know, I forgot to take the Halloween stuff off from yesterday. Let me fix that, actually. Let me go find my little beboppers. Where are those? Where's those? I'm looking for... If I could speak basic English, we'd get somewhere, wouldn't we? Hey, well. Sounds too easy. Too easy. I just don't understand a word. Anyone else a professional waffler, or is it just me? Anyways, there was something I was looking for last time I was playing, and I can't remember what the hell it was. Gaming. Some of these icons have changed, definitely. Slashes. Survive. Oh, there's no bar anymore. I see. We've experienced an upgrade. Joyous and jolly and jovial and everything else. Okay. Skins. I got some random skins. Said I was gonna switch up to one of these last time, so that's what I'm gonna do. What else we got? I don't know, it's been a hot minute since I played Treppy. Last week I had the plague or something. I don't know what came over me. I could not move. I was riddled with the evil. Right, I was building this build last time. Okay, we want some kind of fun addition to the... That might be a fun one. We'll put that in there. There we go. Right, I haven't put the pins up on either platform, I just remembered. I've been mega dumb this week. My brain's not quite there. I feel like someone's stolen it and just not told me. So, if you are in possession of my brain, can I please have it back? It'd be very nice if you could, you know, give me my brain back. I would very much appreciate that. Let me go grab that pin and put it up. Gotta go remember how I do things. How do I do things? How do people do this? My brain doesn't work. That can go. That can go. So many random things in my, like, archive system. I genuinely don't even know what half of this crap is. What is any of this? I don't need any of this. I'm getting rid of it all. Hold on. Sudden noise? That was, one of the gates opening, I think. Or it was the match ending. One of them. Something like that. I don't know. Right. Okay. Bonk. Bonk. Pin it up. Get it up there. What else we got? This side of this platform. Boop. Pin it up for the entire duration. Yes, yes, yes. Pin it up. There we go. Right. Just in time as well. Perfect. We're winning, guys. I'm winning, I swear. Ah, turn the cursor off. It's half the battle. Rightio, how do I play this again? I look like I'm on a right angle. I promise I'm not. I promise I'm not angled funny. I'm literally just directly in front of my screen right now. My phone, I don't even know what my phone's up to. Probably making me look like I'm right, like, tilted. I'm not, I promise. I've got 2 guns. I remember last time the guns weren't working. So... Oh, hell yeah. Okay, we are back. Oh, I'm winning. This is my new hobby, guys. No, it's over. No. Oh no, this is too much power. Also, this is really loud. Hold on 1 sec. Let me fix that. Oh no, giving me like a functional way to use guns was game over. Uzi's made a mistake. I'm gonna be feral. I'm gonna be awful. I'm gonna be awful to deal with. I can make a gun build now! I've never been able to use the guns, the gun build stuff, because I've never really been able to use the guns properly because of controller. Hey! That's just nasty. I hope you fall and stub your toe, you stinky stinking stinker. What the fuck? Yeah, get those ankles out of here, bro. Yeah, you're gonna face my wrath in a minute. Oh, shit. Yeah, controller has enough sensitivity now for me to, like, actually, like, start, like, lighting people up. Guys, Uzi's giving me too much power with this one. I actually think it's over. The range of that knife, yeah, no, it is a little wild, isn't it? Hold on, let me just quickly... I'm on a mission to deal damage today. Look, okay. You guys don't it's like, you know when you get like a new thing and you're like, oh, I'm real excited to, you know, try this for the first time. That's me right now with these bloody guns. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, I can shoot people. It's over. It's over. This is going to be worse than me playing Fortnite. And you guys haven't seen that. That's like actually chaotic. So this is very exciting. I'm excited. I can't wait. I can't wait to shoot people. Yeah, you're gonna get absolutely zopped in the face with a bop bop. Did I just make up words then? What the fuck am I on? What the fuck is wrong with me? Thank you, twin. Honestly, I'm not even joking. That's like a really common thing with ADHD. If any of you are like also ADHD in the chat, you will know exactly what I mean when I say I just make up random fucking words and then I'm like, what the fuck did I just say? Yeah, give me those kneecaps, bro. They're mine. Consider yourself #bopped. What am I talking about today? Have I gone nuts? Is this it? Is this like the V cancelled era? Honestly, I thought that was Guardian, but like maybe not. I thought that was either stood there. Wait, is that Snoozy Uzi? Is that Snoozy? Snoozy Uzi the Uzi Snoozy? Twin, is that you? Only other people with ADHD will understand what your word up word up Done it again! Fuck's sake! Honestly. My made up words. I promise you, I make up so much random words. My mother is also like very ADHD, and I tell you, we both just like speak another fucking language to each other. I don't know what kind of crazy we are, but we're a special kind of crazy, that's for sure. I just make up words. I'll just be like, do you know where the bit bop is? And like, what is a bit bop? What is a thingamabob? I make these words up. And it's really funny because like, people will learn your language. And I think that's how you know that people are real ones as well. They will like learn how to speak like your language. They'll learn to speak you know? Guys. What the fuck? Uzi! Is this your payback for me reading that word incredibly wrong? I'm sorry, little one, what do you mean? You're going to die! Can we have a funeral at least? Can somebody like read like a really dramatic speech real quick? It might be a sacrifice, that's crazy. Do you want my guns? Who wants a gun? Going once, going twice. We're having a cahoot for who gets my guns, who inherits my my corpse. Who ready for the V quiz? The ultimate V quiz. Winner gets my inventory worth of guns. Question number 1. How many brain cells do I have? Oh no. There's something really wrong with me. I'm surprised I haven't been locked up yet. Like, I'm surprised I'm not like straight jacketed in the middle of a padded room right now. Some of the random nonsense I talk. 2, but you left them on the couch. Close. 2, but I left them on the bedside table. I don't really go to the couch very much unless I'm like talking to my nan. The couch is like my nan's habitat. My bedroom is like my cave. She comes up here and she's like, my nan will walk into my room and she'll be like, what the fuck is this? Because my room isn't like 24/7 Halloween. She's so done with me. Like, I'm dead. I'm sorry, guys. I've been sentenced. Was that a bug? Was that actually a bug, like? Or did you guys just, like, mess with me there? What'd I do? What have we got here? Template doesn't exist, guys. Watch out. You are bugged. What did you... Do you want this? Will any of this tell you what's wrong? Open door, guys. Nothing in logs, is there not? Middle. It would be on the server, right, okay. Imagine opening doors in the logs. I don't know what actually happened. Is that a common thing? Is that something that's happened with this new update? Or is that just like the game being like, you know, we're gonna get a 0.001% bug and we're gonna smite you with it because we just don't like you. Very rare. I knew it. The game hates me. The game hates me. I think I deserve compensation in the form of Trepi coins for my forceful loss. As you could see, I was going to shoot the slasher very much. I was going to murder them dead in their tracks. So clearly, this is a sign that I should be getting Trepi coin compensation. Uzi, please, I'm broke. Uzi, please, I'm broke. Please. I need those Trepi coins, twin. I got bills to pay. I got kids to feed, man. Oh god, Should we watch Uzi? This is now the shame cam. Every minor mistake Uzi makes, we will be clowning on. Such as that. Everyone point and laugh. Wait. What am I waiting for? Did you just rage quit? Uzi rage quit arc. That's crazy. Are you in the lobby or are you actually like gone? Can we just watch Uzi instead of your gameplay? Get out of here! This is not the Uzi channel. This is not Trepidation Tuesday. This is not Trepidation Tuesday Day. Get out of here. The hate. The tent. The tent. Silly headcanon in my head. Bebop was created by V, who's an important figure in Astral Dismay. I'm not an important figure, but I've always called it the Bebot. It's not actually called that. I think I just accidentally set a trend there. It's I think it's officially called like a malfunctioning drone, but we've all just been calling it the B-bot, so it's like... I kind of may or may not have put that in people's heads. Oops. Watch out, Luna might kill me. No, Luna's very lovely. I haven't done much Astral Dismay content. I do want to get back onto it. I've just been a little bit higgledy-piggledy and all over the place. Plus, you guys have got Timmy. I mean, Timmy's covered everything that I would have covered anyway, so... This is the primary output. Yes, I know that already, OBS. Stop giving me notifications about things I know. What? Is this person just in this tent? Camping Survivor Edition just dropped, chat. Okay, right. No, listen, okay. Hear me out. Oh, I didn't mean to hit that. Fuck. I don't have any Robux. I cancelled my premium, like, a month ago. I was bored, and I didn't want to deal with it anymore. I don't want all my Robux going into random crap, so... I just cancelled it. I was like, nah. Don't feel like it. Right, okay. Let's see. I don't want the knife. I don't want that. But I want something gun. Something pew-pew. Pew-pew, pew-pew, pew-pew. Pew-pew, pew-pew. Just Deadeye... Right, okay. Here's the question of the day. Does anybody know if Deadeye applies just to the rifle, or is it going to apply to the new guns? That's going to make the difference as to whether or not I grab that. You catch me with a fucking assault rifle, just like, accuracy 100. Oh, there's something massively wrong with me. Honestly, I'm crazy in the brain. I need, like, lobotomy. Silver bullets. I would like that. Yes, yes, yes. Sleight of hand is always nice. We'll probably put some... I probably won't be able to use, like, enough to have, like, a full, like, fighty build. So I'll probably end up putting something like generator reload in here. Or, like, objectives, whatever. I'm sorry. Just, like, absolutely talking pure waffle is my, like, favourite hobby. I'm so cooked in that sense. As my mother always says, I haven't shut up for the past 20 years. Yeah. She doesn't let me live that down. She often goes on about, you didn't sleep at all when you were a kid. You would be up all night and all day. Even as you got to toddler years, you were up all night and day. I've never slept. I've never been one to sleep through a night. Has anybody else got the, I don't do it so much anymore, but I used to have the supreme catnapping schedule. Do you know where you kind of wake up for an hour, do a couple bits and bobs for a couple hours, go back to sleep, wake up, go back to sleep, wake up? I would literally catnap. That was my life. That was my, like, lifestyle. I'd wake up at, like, 7 AM, do a couple bits and bobs, go back to sleep, back up at 9, like, have something to eat, take my meds, go back to sleep. I wouldn't actually get out of bed until about 12. And even then, I could go to bed just after dinner, take a good, like, 2-hour nap, I'll be back awake again for, like, content, and then I'd be able to stream into the evening. It's great. Hello, Cabino, where have you been? You just missed... Been watching the new Godzilla film? I didn't even know that was a thing. Well, you know, I suppose. You missed my very sad death. I got bugged. I got a very rare bug occur. And I fell victim to, Cabina. That's what I said, Cabina. Did I not say Cabina? Cabina? What are you trying to say? Aye! Pack eating! Pack eating! No. Cabina. You're saying cabina. Oh, is it cabina? Have I been saying it wrong all this time? Bro. Why though? Why like that? Why like that? What is the law behind this anyway? What's the name law? Like, I have name law, you have to have name law. Everyone has name law. Are you playing in console or like laptop console? I'm playing on PC with a controller. It's a Bluetooth controller. I just held it up to the camera as if you could fucking see it. Genius. Genius, V. My god. I'm playing on computer, but it's just a Bluetooth controller. It's an Xbox One. I am bit more shredded in the joint department. I don't have arthritis before someone says it. I'm not that old. Jesus Christ. I know someone's gonna say it. Arthritis! Arthritis! It's not fucking arthritis! I promise it's not arthritis. It's, I have something called fibromyalgia. It's just, my nerves hurt all the time, all over. Why does that map look like FNAF? It's not that FNAF. Oozy snoozy oozy, did you fix my sad death? Where's my compensation? Where's my compensation, twin? I need those 10 Treppy coins. That's okay. Are we finally fixed? Am I no longer gonna have a very slow and painful death? Alright, so I added the now part at the end. Right, okay. Maybe, I don't know. The comp is... The attempted bug fix. Sacrifice Uzi if he doesn't give you the coins. Great. Great idea. Let's do it. Who's down? I didn't put any perks on again. This is... Look, okay, I know the arthritis and the dementia allegations are coming. I don't have neither. I'm not old enough to have either of those. To be fair, you can get rheumatoid arthritis at any age, but I don't have rheumatoid arthritis. They tested my inflation markers and they were 8 out of 10, which is normal. My mum's like, I remember my mum being like, what do you mean your inflation markers are like 8? Mine were like 50. My poor mother. But no. Is this Pillar Chase? No, this is Trepidation. Trepidation, my beloved. The OG of my channel, on God. Treppy is my first love of ASIM games. Like, actually. If you think about it, it's like the OG. Why some skins I didn't get unlocked yet? Yeah, were unlocked. I was just gonna keep those skins and not mention that. Don't tell Uzi that I got more skins than I probably should have. Pillar Chase 2 had a backrooms map, if you really think about it. Trap is basically Pillar Chase 2. But, there's multiple backrooms references in here. Huh? Uzi, I'm sorry. I didn't think it was, like a thing that other people were experiencing. I thought I was just having dementia. But yeah, no, I also had some skins I don't own appear in my thing unlocked. That was quite a while ago, though. That was before the Survivor reworks. I wasn't gonna say anything. I thought it was just a me issue. Yeah, I thought it was just me, but like, honestly, yeah. I've had that for a while. I don't remember which ones. Hey guys, it's Movie. Get out of here, Tawny! Get out! Get out of here. But yeah, no, I had that a while ago. There is a stream somewhere of me saying, where's all these skins come from? I was just gonna take it as freebies. I was just gonna be like, maybe Uzi's just like giving me a nice little gift. Maybe this is Uzi trying to convince me to do more Trep Tuesday. Turns out not. Excuse me, child, I'm doing your editing. Be nice or I'll leave the rambling. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for your poor ears having to listen to my rambling. I did send Tony a video to edit. My tips on survivor builds in Trap. So if you ask me that when we get more to the lobby, talking is my specialty. It's my only, like, thing I can do. Okay, listen. If you ask me when we get to the lobby, I'll kind of run you through, like, my general builds. But typically you want to have things that kind of have a synergy to it, and you always kind of want to have something that has, like, objectives to it. Depending on, like, your playstyle as well. You want some kind of synergy, and you want some kind of, objective-related stuff. So a lot of my heal builds will have, like, medic in them, because medic can also increase your objective speed, or you can have like, you know, that sort of stuff. Or you can have like, if you're doing a healing build anyway, then slap self-mend in there because you're going to have increased healing speed. That sort of stuff. The commonest of sense, basically. I just kind of make things work as they work. It's a lot of trial and error though as well. I find that over time, like, my favorite builds kind of change depending on like what I'm doing. My usual was like a good build of like medic, and then like is it like we're all gonna make it or something like that? And then a couple bits and bobs. I just slap whatever's in there to make up the points usually. So I'll put like 2 like big healing bits in, or like 3 big healing bits in, and then I'll just put like little tidbits in as well to just make up the points. Use all your points though, please, for the love of God. Do not leave like blank spots. If you've got extra points, put something in there, whether it's just like random 1-point perks or anything. Yeah, it's a skin, I think. Prowler has a bunch of reference skins. Honestly, the game's full of references. Uzi knows ball when it comes to references. Really love when I'm editing and the built-in AI I can't disable pops up asking me stupid shit. See, that's why I use DaVinci Resolve. I don't mess with like any random like stuff like that. I just in, out, bang, done. Hello! Welcome to the chaotic lands of Trepidation Tuesday. I actually can't see how many people are here right now. My OBS has been busted out. Since I installed the new update, it's been like, ha, I hate you. So I'm just like, okay. I'm letting it do its own thing, I guess. I want a flashbang. Hell yeah. There's like 6 or 7 people. That's okay. It's about expected, really. Usually it's about 3 or 4, so I'll take it as a win, really. Oh, it's a lovely Tuesday. The fuzz. DaVinci actually tries to murder me. Rookie mistake. It's Monday. It's not Monday, it's Tuesday. I checked my phone before starting the stream. Because I know what I'm like. I thought it was November. You guys are like, you know, I thought I was bad. No, you guys are worse than me. You take the cake. I often think, wow, I'm annoying. Then I read my chat. No, I'm kidding, I'm just playing. No, I'm Uzi's running. That's a great sign. That means we're probably gonna die in about 5 seconds. Oh, well. Please. Please, I just want to get back on the spinny thing. Thank you. These kind of remind me a little bit of... Does anybody remember as a kid, you'd have those... You go into a supermarket and they'd have those, like, cylinder things, and at the top it's like a semicircle. And you'd put a coin on, like, one of the slides, and it'd go down and, like, spin in, like, circles around this, like, disc. They kind of give me that vibe, in a strange way. We should overthrow Reed? That's crazy. I don't know, my brain thinks those, like, penny things for charities where you'd put, like, a coin in and it'd start, like, spinning and dancing and whatever. That's true British childhood right there. Ain't nothing quite like finding random thingamabobs in supermarkets and being like, yeah, go on then. I know what I'm talking about. I don't know if anybody else knows what I'm talking about. They were like these like weird things, and you put like pennies in and they do like so many different like spinning tricks and stuff. Why are you there? stinking prowler. Whose dog is that? Someone come get your dog, please. I know what you're talking about. Yeah. I know I'm not crazy, I promise. They're an actual thing. I'm just really bad at words. My words don't word very often, and I find that that's usually the bane of, like, my existence. I tried to word, but the words don't word, and I just end up wording. Wording. No word. Wordant, if you will. That shit insane? That is true. That is true, but, like, I don't know what you want me to do about that. Unless you're, like, paying for my lobotomy, I don't want to hear it. My brain doesn't brain a lot. My brain never brained. You know, I'm surprised I've survived this long. I have the survival instincts of a snail. I may be slightly cooked. Both, like, mentally and, like, physically. I remember in the mall, I thought the machine were gumballs since it almost the same design, but it was bouncy balls. Oh, no! Oh, I've seen those before as well. Survival instincts of a ripe mango. Oh my god. I remember seeing, like, those before as well. I have seen those. I thought the exact same thing. That's why I always read the things now. Somebody please get, like, animal control out here, because there is this rabid fucking dog that's trying to bite me. Don't mangoes have defenses, though? Probably more defenses than I have, let's be real now. Oh, yay! We got somebody new, a new bumblebee. The bumblebee takeover, who's excited? Soon. Insert a trademark logo. Brain didn't... again. Trademarked logo. Hello. Oh, 2 people. Wow. Okay. Where'd you guys come from? You don't need to add me. My joins are on for everyone, so you can just join without, like... yeah. You can just join without having to add me or anything. It should just say join. If it doesn't, Roblox is playing up again. It always seems to play up as soon as I stream as well. That's something I've noticed. I think Roblox just actually hates me. Which is like, okay. Boom. I'm nearly winning. Half the team's dead. Surprised I'm not dead. Oh, that was weird. It's like flicky. Flickery. Oh, dog, dog, dog. Be warned, dog on the loose. The dog is coming. When are we getting Prowler Scooby-Doo? Could you imagine? There's so many funny skins you could have for Prowler, like, realistically. Is it me or is it just my reaction time is a bit horrible because I used to slowish skill checks? Crap mess. I don't know. The skill checks, I don't mind them. They're not, like, terrible, but I know that especially on, like, higher ping, you can have more trouble with them. Sometimes they don't actually even load in for me until they've gone past the circle. So I'm like, oh. But no. Usually they're okay. It definitely can be ping dependent as well. I've noticed that a lot. Usually, I try to click before you think you would need to click to kind of counteract it. I think my brain's just wired that way, though. I make things work in a weird kind of way. check's client side is so independent of ping. Well, like, what causes mine to break? Sometimes they just don't load in. And they just tweak out. Okay, where am I going? This way. Via's cooked. I'm so cooked that, like... the script that preloaded them in stopped working. Oh, I see. Right, okay. Oh! Whoa, whoa, whoa. What is that? Ah! Okay, hello. Ah! That's just not very nice. How'd you yoink me back over the vault? Stinky, stinky, stinky. Stinky, stinky prowler. Somebody get that dog. Yeah, I don't know. You spent 17 minutes in customization. Get out, leave me alone. I don't want to talk about how long I spent in customization. I was having fun. Stream keeps on buffering. I don't know why it would be doing that. It shouldn't be, as far as I'm aware. I'm not having any issues on my end, but like... where are my arms? Hold on. Oh, they're back. Okay, I've got my arms back now. I don't know. Somebody stole my arms for a second there. I think that's Uzi's doing. I think Uzi's out to spite me again. I'm gonna loot his corpse just for that. Consider your corpse looted. Doors completely on that side. Watch from my phone, maybe that'll work. Yeah, I mean, I'm not having any issues on the Twitch side from like what I can see. My bitrate is running perfectly fine and it's like maxed out. But it is very possible that like it could be your device, it could just be Twitch being an absolute pain. You guys are so mean to me. I don't deserve this pure hatred. Survival instincts of a bar of soap. I am... You guys are cruel. You guys are incredibly cruel. I don't deserve this. This is pure meaniness. I don't know. How do I make words work? You actually got the survival instincts of a twig. No. Oh, I equipped that perk, but it didn't even equip. Okay. V moment. Truly. Truly a V moment. Do you think I can bribe Uzi to give me, like, double the slasher chance for free? V reference? You know ball. That's crazy. I am peak. I don't know how you could dare hate on me. I'm amazing. I'm not. I'm really not. I'm, like, actually mediocre at best. It's okay. Am I gonna redo the trap video after survival abilities are out? Yes, I did say this. So, I already have the guide written. I wrote it a long time ago, and Uzi and I were talking about it, and obviously the Survivor reworks came up, so I made the basic decision to like hold off until the Survivor reworks are fully out, and then I'll cover it. But you know, I'm sure Uzi will back me up on that one. I did actually work on this. I did work on it at one point. I did send the script over. I'm sure he probably took 5 seconds to look at it and thought, what the fuck? Why does your brain work like this? But I did do it, I promise. I need to wait for the second part of the Survivor rework, and then I can push that out. And then, yeah. I had other ideas for bits and pieces to do with, you know, like other Trep videos and such that I wanted to maybe consider doing, but, you know, those are staying under wraps for now because I can't leak all my secrets, but I will say it had something to do with, you know, making sure I get to play every slasher, and then also my opinion after playing every slasher, but that's the most you're getting. That's the most food you're getting for like the next month. You're all greedy. Gluttonous, if I say. Gluttonous. Gluttony. Survival instincts of a bottle of honey. That is no. You're so mean. All I ever am is slandered. All I ever am is slandered by this chat. Did I answer the question? It was something about something. No. I don't remember. After the stream, message me. I don't know what direction you want this to go. I don't know either, Twin. I just wanted something to, you know, play the game. I wanted to play the game, and I wanted to have fun. And I wanted to just kind of just be like a... I don't know, I just kind of wanted to like... Yeah, I got through like the tutorial stuff and it was so much more yappy than I thought it would be. So I ended up like... It was, have you ever played Lost Rooms before? No, I have not. I think somebody mentioned that before, but like I'm way too stacked with stuff I want to do right now. So I'm literally not taking any suggestions at the minute because I'm actually full to the brim. It's not that yappy, to be honest, just the 17 minutes. Yeah, I mean, if you think something isn't important to the flow of the gameplay and explaining it, then just snip it out. It doesn't matter. Like, the premise was generally I just wanted to get through the, like, tutorial bit and then have, you know, have the ability to kind of then continue on with, like, each video showcasing me building up from there. If that makes sense. Oh, I have materials. I haven't used any of these yet. No, it doesn't. Just message me. Focus on your game, Twin. Okay, thank you, Twin. I will be in your DMs later. In the meantime, just do what you want with it. Like, honestly, I don't think you can fuck it up. It's simple. Much like me in the head. It's very simple. But yeah, no. Very low expectations. I mean, have you seen the last time I tried to edit a video? Be so for real. My expectations are in the gutter because the last time I tried to do it, it was absolutely abysmal. Survival instincts of a can of whipped cream. Oh my god. Hatred. Why did you guys hate me? What did I possibly do? Bruh, okay. Fine. Your loot, my loot. Lockpick, my beloved lockpick. Who are picking locks right now? Drop that then on that way. I haven't had whipped cream for years. I remember nothing, you see. Oh my god. Stinky Voltus. Stinky Voltus needs to go and touch some grass. Melted cheese and Oreos, what the hell? That, no. No. No, 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 no. No. That sounds criminal. But yeah. I got a lot of like plans of like bits and pieces I want to do. I don't know what you guys are even talking about. Why are we talking about? What is wrong with you all? I'm going to start screaming. No. Not even timeout corner, straight up like prison. Straight up prison time. What do we got that I could really use? Huh. AD stream. I don't know when I'm gonna do an AD stream, if I'm honest. I haven't honestly got round to, like, thinking about it. I was gonna do something maybe, like, after the update. But it's, like, a good week or more away. I've got different bits planned at the minute I'm working on currently behind the scenes. I've already got one video in the works right now. I just posted a video last night. I'm gonna work on trying to get another video recorded and pushed this week as well. Because I want to start doing a lot more video stuff as well as streams. But obviously it's not the easiest to, like, hammer everything out at once. In the works, yeah, I've been doing a lot of planning behind the scenes, Tony. Just because you're editing it. Because I hate it. And I'm really bad at filtering out what's yap, because my life is yap. I have a lot of planning done. No, I'm just bullying you. Fair enough. But yeah, I do a lot of, like, yapping. I've planned a whole thing. I've got, like, a whole thing planned. Of, like, how I kind of want to go about certain stuff. So you can be expected to be working for the next 10 years. You have unknowingly signed a contract in your blood. Good luck. I'll just make you edit my vids. I can't edit to save my life. I'm gonna be so for real. Have you seen, like, how my guides come out looking? I spend 3 days and they come out looking like absolutely buns. I could probably, like, do some of the more, like, let's play stuff myself. Depending on how long the actual footage ends up being. But, you know, there's no harm in being evil. It's the sort of, like, funny moment stuff that I'm just, like, horrible at, because I can't be funny. I'm just not funny. Never have been. I'm not funny, I don't have, like, a very good personality, and I'm just kind of boring. So I'm just very much cooked in that sense. I want to start making videos, but there's a social media ban coming in December. Yeah, I mean... It depends how long the ban's gonna be for, and it's, like, because I presume it's, like, an age thing. Someone help them find the exit. What are these guys doing? Oh, it's a baby! Oh, it's a baby, look. Oh, I'm yawning again. Please follow. Poor Uzi's trying so hard. Yeah, I think some countries are looking at, like, banning social media for, like, under, like, 18s and stuff. No! Uzi, you just killed a poor innocent baby. You just killed the baby of the group. It's... That's so sad. They're a level 1. You're a bully. You're a bully, Uzi. I'm putting this in exposed document. You're getting exposed. I'm actually... Cancellation video coming soon. The developer of Trepidation is evil. Yeah, you're done. You're done, pal. You're donezo. Done, Aruni. Cooked. And, you know, like... Oh, why am I yawning? I don't know what it is about Treppy. I think it's because the, like, environments are dark. It just makes me, like, yawn. I think my brain must think, sleepy time. Oh, the social media bans for under 16s. There you go. AFK, more like human meat shield. But yeah, no. I see what they're trying to do with social media bans, and I do think it is good. Definitely. 'Cause, like, I remember when I was a kid, social media was, like, brain rotting, brain decaying. Everyone was, like... I was in secondary school, like, before and, like, during COVID. So everyone was all about like Instagram and Snapchat back then. And it's like, I don't see the hype. But like you would get dragged through the mud and all this crap on like social media platforms. All the time. There was so much like cyberbullying that would go on as well. So it's like, I see why they're doing it. I went and killed the slasher. What? What? Why? IRL, oh, yeah, of course. In cold blood, wow, that's crazy. You heard it here first, folks. New addition to the exposure document coming soon. At this rate, we're gonna have to make a spreadsheet. Do you think, like, for April Fool's next year, I should make, like, an Uzi hate video? Like, next year's April Fool's is just me exposing Uzi. For all his evil crimes. What is this skin? Did I accidentally equip this one? I don't know, because, like, I get that thing where my, like, preview of the character ends up behind the like, bar thing. Right, okay. I gotta try and remember how to do this. I don't remember. Okay, cool. This is the invisible one. Have my arms gone again? Oh. Uzi, are my arms supposed to keep disappearing? Oh, that was too high. Are my arms supposed to be gone? Can I have my arms back? That's the more important question, I think. Oh. Oh, that didn't work. Oh. I'm not very good at this. You can probably tell. I don't know how I'm doing this. Somebody in here? Who's being naughty? Bad. Bad survivor. You will be turned into soup before you know it. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Not quite smart for me. Alright, bye. Good night. Good night! Thanks for showing up to the absolute craziness that is a V-stream. It's always a fun time when you're watching me absolutely fail miserably at everything I do. Oh. Is that their lag or my lag? Am I, like, secretly lagging right now? Have I just got the most buns internet known to man? These guys are not worth chasing down too long. Yeah, look at that. Generally, I really like how Trap has improved. Oh no, absolutely. I've been watching, obviously, like, the development of it for years, because, I mean... When did I start making Trap content? It was back in the old days, you know. Before I was even, like, known. Before people even knew of my existence, there was, my Trap videos. And I feel like it's really nice to see because obviously it's been a very much a live showcase of like Uzi improving as a developer. It was like really cool to watch in like real time. One day Uzi just locked in and now we've been fed since. We eat well around here. Bop. There we go. Finally hit one. It only took me way too many tries. Right, okay. I don't remember what Y does. Oh, whoops. Bye-bye. Oh no, I'm not going. I was just saying goodnight to Kabina. Cabina, whatever it is. I don't know. Names confuse me. Words confuse me. My English isn't very good. Listen, okay. Oh. Right, someone must have been down here then, right? I'm not good with Stalker. I was like, oh, let's try it out. And I'm like, not good. They can't, like, gun me down in one, like, hit, though. I'm, like, quite strong. I have quite a lot of health. Nice, okay. Oh, nobody there. I was hoping someone would be there. I don't remember how to use this very well. Ah, someone there. Did I miss? Oh, I thought I had it. Oh, they're down there. Right, I see. Nice! Oh. You gotta be playing. No. This is not fair. How am I so bad at this? Clearly this is a game issue. It's not me that's got a skill issue. It's the game. Hello! Welcome to Crazyville. I'm failing miserably today at what I should be really good at. Not used to being tall. That's just not nice. That's not the baby, is it? I feel mean. I don't want to kill the baby. I know there was a baby earlier, I don't know if they left. Did the baby leave? Can't believe you. I am not short. That's a really common misconception. Do I give off short vibes or something? Why does everyone think I'm short? I'm like 5'10". I'm a good, like, average size. "2'1" is now next level defamation. That's just pure, like, defamation of character at that point. What do you mean big? What? I am not that tall. I'm average. I'm not super tall. I'm not super small. I'm just kind of average. "2'1" is next level, like, slander on my name. Bro. Alright, in 15 minutes? Oh, shit, you already did it? Thank you. How did you do that so quick? What the hell? It takes me, like, days. Why can't I use that? Bop. What is Trepidation? Trepidation is a lovely little game where you have 1 slash and 9 survivors and you try, you know, escape without dying. I'm just kind of getting my ass kicked right now, unfortunately. What do you mean Forsaken if it was a scary game? No. Forsaken is like... That's like saying that every children's show is Cocomelon. That's like such an oversimplification, it's painful. Yeah, why can't I drag people out of the helicopter? Like, can I not just yoink them? I'm never playing Stalker again. I hate everything. Nuke the world. We're going back to my Maniac with my stupid curves. It's clown time. I think that's funny. Someone has been setting fireworks off all week in my area, and I don't know why, and it's been annoying the life out of me. Honestly, I think, like, fireworks should be banned. I'm gonna say it. I'm sorry, guys. Like, I get that you're having fun, but I think there should be, like, mandated displays. Because what do you mean you've been setting fireworks off from 6 o'clock at night to 11 o'clock at night every night? Who does that? Who does that? Who does that? Why does this game look fun? Because it is. It is fun. You're missing out, honestly. I don't know why, but there's... Oh, I genuinely am serious when I say there's been fireworks all week, and I'm going crazy. This isn't what I wanted. Do you know... That's crazy. Have you considered just wanting something else? But yeah, no, I don't know what it is. I've always said though, I think like fireworks should be like more regulated. Because you can just go to a shop and just buy them. You can just buy explosives. And people will shoot them at each other. I don't know if you've ever seen like stupid teenagers shooting fireworks at each other. Like, what are you doing? It's nuts. But like, it's a whole thing. I think they should be like much more mandated because what do you mean? But like, yeah. I mean, think about the amount of dogs that are traumatized all the time, amount of animals in general that are traumatized by fireworks. And you think about like, the amount of like veterans as well that it will set off. The amount of like, there's so many different people, like autistic people like myself with like sensory issues. There is so many different like, people that they upset. Like, it's not cool. So you can just buy bombs at your local Wal- We don't have Walmart, I'm British. But you're supposed to be 25 to buy fireworks, you got to be 25. But they don't check your ID. So it's like, just random kids will go and buy fireworks, then just like shoot them at each other. Like idiots, and then someone will like lose a limb. Like, what are you doing? Bro. Like, gunpowder is like, there's like certain levels of like legality to it. I don't think you're allowed to possess more than a certain amount. But like, yeah, you're not supposed to be setting fireworks off every single bloody night. All I ever hear is fireworks and it makes me so mad. I hate it. Do you need to do this every single night? Can you not just be like, yeah, okay, we'll do bonfire night. And then that's it. Why do you need to do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday again? I need a break. I need a break. I need a holiday. Someone want to fund me a holiday. I need a vacation. I'm going to Spain. You'll never see me again. I'll just be like randomly like on the beach, sipping cocktails, living the dream. Rocking up in one of those, you know, those like, what do they call them? You know those like floral shirts that everyone's dad on vacation wears? I'm gonna be rocking one of those, like, button ups with like the openness, like with the t-shirt underneath, and then the shorts. And it's gonna be crazy. I know this is a Trepidation Tuesday, but please don't miss Forsaken Friday again. I wasn't. Did you not see, did you not see, what's the word? The video? Did you not watch the video? The video I posted was supposed to originally come out on Friday, but a couple bits and things happened. My life is crazy, if you didn't know. What video? The Forsaken video I posted the other day. Last night, actually. I posted it yesterday. Or the Forsaken stream I did yesterday. Uzi, get out of my ass, please. Get off my ass. Too close. Personal space, please. Oh, that's just not nice. It's just not very nice. Yeah, no, I did a video yesterday and a Forsaken stream. You must have missed it. Do you not have channel notifications on? Hello! It's the wolf of all wolves. The wolfies, the wolf in the wolf. No, yeah, you can turn those on if you want to be, like, notified for stuff. No, I know Tawny was there, because Tawny was making music. But, I was on the stream yesterday without knowing. See, I did a stream yesterday. I did a Forsaken stream, and I also posted a video. And I'll be doing, obviously, Friday as well. I'm working to get more of a balance on videos, now that I've done with October. Yeah, you can put channel notifications on, or if you're in the Discord as well, I have a ping roll for content, so you'll get pinged every time I'm streaming or doing anything. I'm working on getting more video content out there though, because I know YouTube doesn't like it that I only post like one video every like month or so I'm branching out. I'm doing a lot more. I've always wanted to do like Let's Play videos, but I hate editing, so I'm bullying Tawny into doing it for me. But yeah, no. I definitely am going to work on getting a lot more videos out. There's a couple of people that have already seen my list. I actually do need to make like yeah, I do need to make a I'm actually gonna make a channel amongst the like mods and stuff to discuss content more often. I know I just discuss it a lot with the server boosters of the Discord server, but they don't actually usually, there's not actually that many server boosters. It's just my mods, so I think I'm gonna make like a content discussion channel with like me and my mods. And we'll kind of talk more in detail about content and stuff, because I know I've got a couple of people doing editing stuff now for me. Because I just kind of am not great at it, but there's certainly a couple bits and pieces I'd be happy to record. I've got a whole list. I think Tawny's definitely seen the list. I've got like a whole list of like Let's Play videos I want to do on like different games. And yeah. It's a whole thing. You could have really said you were going to stream on a Sunday. I did in the Discord twice. You should join the Discord if you want to actually keep up with that kind of behind the scenes stuff. Because that's where I do all my yapping, and usually that's where I come up with the idea to like stream certain things. So I did 2 pings yesterday. It was Monday that I streamed actually, and I did 2 pings. The first one was about half an hour before, because I posted the video and then I scheduled the stream to go like 30 minutes after, because it was a video talking about the update, and then I went to do like a post like creation. Now that I'd kind of played around enough to make that video, I wanted to do like a post, you know, video kind of discussion talking about it. It was a lot more fun than some of the other updates, is basically what I said, but like I think the abilities of and just like the core of the game needs a bit of a readjustment, but you know. Anyway, yeah, the Discord, it's in the description of all platforms if you want to join the server. You usually will get an onboarding thing. It'll ask you a bit about yourself, so like pronouns you want to be referred to by, you know, what kind of roles you want. So there's like a chat revive, there's like silly stuff that I just randomly ping. There is content one, couple bits and pieces like that. But that's where I always talk about stuff, especially like behind the scenes stuff. The first one to always note are my server boosters, because I have a special perk for the server boosters that they get like sneak peeks behind the scenes, that kind of stuff. My mods usually are the ones that see that because there's no server boosters at the minute. So the mods are just getting sneak peeks. I think some of my mods are server boosters actually, but you know, same difference. Wisdom teeth are getting to you. Oh, I know your pain there. I haven't had mine taken out. But I haven't had them taken out yet, but like I have been getting a bit of bother myself with mine. I've got one that they started growing in when I was about 14. But they haven't actually fully come out still. I've got one at the minute that's obviously growing, because I've got like a massive, like, do you know what I mean? Like a half attached bit of gum that's like gonna come off eventually when this tooth grows out, but like at the minute it's just kind of sat there and it's awful. And I'm like, can you just hurry up and grow? Just make up your mind, bro. I've got 2 that have grown, like mostly, and I've got 2 that are like not out yet. Or no, I've got 1 that's grown. The rest are just kind of poking. They always say, you know when they do with the dentist, you go to the dentist and they're like, upper right 1, upper right 2. They're always like, partial erupted, partial erupted. Like, yes, Queen, we know. They've been like that for like 6 years. I know. Going to the dentist is always a fun experience for me. Anybody that's like, goes to the dentist, that takes like medication, the first thing you get when you go to the dentist is, has there been any updates to your medical health? Has there been any new diagnosis? Has there been anything? And every time I'm going there and I'm like, okay, what do you have on file? I got a list. Because I take so many medications now that I feel like I'm actually a walking pill bottle. And I mean, I get that I need them. Like, they are important, and if I stopped most of them, I would probably, like, never move again. But, like, it's always really funny. I'm gonna go, no worries, thanks for showing up. But yeah, I always have go in and I'm like, Well, we got this medication, that medication, yeah. Ooh. No, wait, because if I think about it, I take... Hold on, I'm trying to count my pills, like, mentally. 2 of those, like, circular ones, 2 of the baby circular ones. That's 4. I take the baby capsule and then the big capsule, so that's 6. I take the pain meds, the stomach tablets for the pain meds. I take my ADHD meds. 9 or 10 tablets in the morning for my medication. I have a photo somewhere of like all my tablets in like one go. It's really funny because it's just a huge pile and I'm like, geez. They're always like... Because that's what you have to do when you go to the dentist. There's certain medications that you can't have anesthetic with and stuff, so like they always run through your meds, but it's like... I spend more time running through my meds than I do in the dentist chair. It's funny. Pretty sure it's pushing the tooth next to my front teeth, causing it to twist, and it's being pushed. Yeah. You see, I've got like... I had braces for like 5 years, because I had like a lot of issues with like my teeth. With them just being like... I don't know why, I looked like a fucking shark. So I had to get all my like braces done and like my mouth expanded and stuff, because I didn't have enough room in my mouth. My mouth was too small. So they had to expand my mouth out for my teeth to fit. And it was really weird. But I also now have like twisty ones because I don't wear that fucking retainer. I hate it. It's a sensory nightmare. But I don't care. It's only a little bit of twisting. Who cares? Who needs perfectly straight teeth? That's like saying, let's make everyone a carbon copy of each other. You would, like, nobody's gonna be like visually like interesting, you know? Like, that's like saying, let's make everyone wear like a black t-shirt and black jeans. Where's the color? Where's the flavor? Where's the fun? Where's the quirk? You know, I want to see fun quirks. Not everyone has to have super straight, perfect teeth. No one cares. Wow, okay, Twitch is quite clever. A math problem? You could try. I don't know if I'm going to be any good. I don't know why that's the email that's on there. I don't have access to that email. I probably should fix that up. It just dawned on me. I don't have access to the email that's on my Twitch account. Let me go and fix that if I can. Oh, right, hold on, one sec. There we go. There we go, sorry. My email did not want to work there for a second, so let me just quickly go and verify that. I just realized I didn't have like a verified email on my Twitch, and I was like, oh god. Yeah, so what if everyone's teeth aren't perfect? Like, literally what... I think, if anything, I think imperfections make people more interesting. Because who cares that, like, you're not perfect? Everyone needs a bit of fun. Like, I'm just coming home at 1 o'clock, it's 12:40, and he needs to feed his dog and eat dinner before... Jesus Christ, not those bloody math questions. I remember those. Did this server die? It did. I tab out for a second and the server's dead. I saw you in there. How did it die already? Let me see if I can find another one on the Roblox page. Give me a second. There we go. I did verify that account. I did verify that bloody email. This bloody email's a lying thing. Hold on. I'm gonna leave the game real quick. Yep, let me quickly... I'm gonna sort this. Mute. There we go. Perfect. Just in time. Sorted. Let's have a look back at the Roblox page. Let's have a look. What servers have we got? Miami, unknown. Chicago, New York. There's such a spread again. We'll go to Miami. Why not? Oh, sorry, that was a hiccup. We should hopefully have something in this server then. Hopefully. I'm hoping. It's only been an hour and a half. It doesn't feel like it. Why do I enjoy watching you play this game, but when I played it, it's kind of boring? I think it takes some getting used to. I think that is the main thing with this. It takes a lot of getting used to. I have quite an in-depth understanding of the game, having played it since, like, 2023. So, obviously, I've kind of learnt my way around it. Obviously, it updates quite frequently, don't get me wrong, so there's always a little bit that I don't know. Like, I don't understand Volters very well, the new slasher. But I have a general understanding of the mechanics and how to do things, so I kind of use that to my advantage, really. I'm not using this gun build. I might just put my healing build on. Where's my beloved Healy build? I don't know if that's quite the build I wanted, but like it'll work. I'll go back here. Make a new one. Let's go. We obviously want Medic. Medic's nice. Harvest is also nice to have. Blood Offering's fun. Harvest, it's a 50-50 really, isn't it? Yeah, I mean, that's what I say. It's like, it's not a big deal. So what if you're a bit different? Who cares? I mean, I've grown up living my life being different. I don't give a single, like, damn. I'm myself, and if people don't like it, then they can get over themselves, because what are you gonna do, realistically? If you're using the healing build, I do use a lot of healing builds in Treppy. It's kind of my, like, thing, actually. I also do it in Dead by Daylight. It's literally, like, my sort of thing. I do really enjoy healing people. Don't know why. On being revived. Increase healing speeds. Do I stack up the We're All Gonna Make It stacks instead of Blood Offering? I feel like that should probably be a better option. Yep. Let's do that. Everybody turns to look at you. It's not because you're different. Yeah. No, I know. I mean, who at the end of the day cares? Or who cares? If you want to, like, dress a certain way, okay, cool. I got mad respect for anybody that's got the confidence to dress like goth or alternative or anything like that. I was just born that way. I mean, yeah, like, it's not, like, an inherently bad thing. Yeah, sure, you might have to brush it a little bit more. Sometimes they will fill those. Like, in the UK, you will get, like, a little bit of, like, if you've got, like, a hole, they'll fill it up for you. I know that I had that with a couple of my back molars. I had one where they did a filling. The filling went bad. So they had to drill out the filling and put a new one in. And then what happened was they drilled so far down that the entire back of my tooth just fell off. Like, my entire tooth just fell off. Like, the entire back. Because, like, it was, like, in the center bit, and they drilled too far, and the back just came off. But that is a very rare thing to happen. That doesn't happen very often. I just, I fell victim to that. I do have teeth. This was just one very specific instance, which I had a temporary dentist while mine was on maternity leave. And I wasn't very happy with it. That's all I'm gonna say. She was a very interesting dentist. Because all of us went from having good teeth to all of a sudden needing at least 3 fillings each. Which, next time we went, after not getting those fillings, we were perfectly fine again. So, interesting, wasn't it? But hey, could be worse. You know, I'm not so bothered by dentists. The only thing I have a problem with is lidocaine. I am so resistant to lidocaine. I don't know if I, like, have... There's something in my genes, right? There's something in my genetics that makes me resistant to lidocaine. Lidocaine is, you know when you get, like, a filling or anything done in your mouth, they inject you with that stuff that makes you go, like, numb? I, for some reason, am really resistant to it. I think it's, probably a neurodivergent thing. I'm gonna be honest. It runs in the family, I know that much. Like, my mum's the same. But, like, I just don't, like, take to, like, the anesthetic well. It just doesn't affect me. They'll put, like, 3 or 4 vials in my mouth and I'll just be like, hey, I can still feel everything! I mean, it's not so bad. I think, it's either from my neurodivergence or it's from, like, my pain disorder, and I don't know which one it is. But, like, I'm definitely immune to it, to, like, a certain extent, because they can put, like, 4 vials in my face and I'll be like, I can still feel my gums. Guys, you're drilling into my face and I can feel you! I hate when I'm going to a dentist or a barber and I need to go to a Polish because my mum says, we don't live in Poland. That's... I mean, I guess, like, it's up to you. Can't have stuff done on my teeth if I'm not numb or asleep. I mean, I hate it. It's specifically for me. It's... Do you know when they, like, file stuff down after you've had a filling? And you've got that horrible, horrible thing that shakes your head? It's like the most awful buzzing you've ever experienced. That is what, like, gets me. It makes me physically, like, feel ill. I don't know what it is. I came back to stream and hear you talking about dental stuff. Yeah, someone mentioned dentist and I just kind of went on a tangent. I'm good like that. I just don't like... I don't like the drilling stuff. I'm fine with, like, yeah, poke and prod all you want, I don't care. As soon as it gets to the, like, drilling, I can't. I'm out. I'm out, mentally. But yeah, no. I hate it. Honestly, I hate it. I would rather go to the hospital. You know, at least I'm used to hospitals. Dentists, I'm not so used to them. I don't like them. Every time I go, it's because something's broken again. Or, like, they're gonna poke at me randomly. Checkups are fine, but when I actually have to go and get stuff fixed, because I've inevitably, like, fallen over. I don't want to talk how many times I've done that. I've actually fallen on my face to the point where I've, like, broken teeth. I'm cooked. I'm so cooked. But, like, yeah, I don't mind, like, I'd rather go to the doctors and be gaslit for 3 years. Remember I was afraid of dentists. I can't blame you for that one. Like, who is this evil person sticking, like, spikes in my face? I understand it. I understand it. Like, I think I'd rather be gaslit by doctors again. That's actually happened to me. That's unfortunately been a very real thing that I have experienced. The worst example was, I had a heart monitor fitted. You know, one of those, like, portable ones that you get for, like, so many, like, days or so. Yeah, I had one of those portable heart monitors fitted because my heart's obviously fucked. Capital F. And I handed the machine back and I had an appointment with the GP and I asked like, hey, what was like the results of my heart monitor? And I was told it was completely fine. Those that know, I have a condition called postural orthostatic tachycardia syndrome. My heart is not fine. So you can imagine, my disbelief when I was told my heart was fine, to then, ask for the paperwork and see 429 cardiac events. I remember asking this doctor, I was like, are you sure that it's normal? I have a bad heart. Are you sure that this is normal? And he was like, no, it came back normal. Yeah, it didn't. Oh, it was really, like, awkward. Yeah, I have POTS. I definitely don't have a normal heart. I have sinus rhythm, but it's sinus tachycardia. It's usually about 180 beats. 200 if I'm pushing it. I think the highest I've ever been is 234. I'm probably like getting close to breaking a world record at this point, the way my heart absolutely bugs out. But yeah, I have many stories of interesting experiences I've had. I feel like, is that like how you know you're getting old, is when you can just start telling stories of like your past experiences? I feel like I'm pulling a back in my day right now. Back in my day, we used to get lied to by the doctors. I feel like I'm going crazy. Maybe I am crazy, and maybe that's my problem. Hank's job is talking to 5-year-old people and playing Roblox games while yapping about anything. Listen, nobody on my channel should be like under like 13, first of all. And second of all, this is like viewer discretion. Like, you are here of your own will. If you do not like what you're seeing, that is up to you at the end of the day. I am not Unk. I am 20. I'm not old. I remember a trip we went to some place that had monkeys and a monkey jumped on my mum's shoulder. No, I would have laughed. I would laugh myself. I would. I'd be absolutely howling. That's way too funny. But yeah, no, if you want a true yap sesh, I can do this all day. I promise you, I genuinely don't shut up ever. So, like, if yapping's what you're looking for, I'm probably the streamer for you. Become a storytime YouTuber, I don't think I'd do any good. I have my weird and wonderful stories, but like, I'm from like the weird and wonderful land of like Northern England. It's just a unique experience. I can't describe the experience of being Northern English. It's just like some whole other land. We're just like fucking crazy. I don't know what we're on. We're just like absolutely nuts for no reason. Pipe bomb. But yeah, no. I do a lot of like yapping. That's my favorite thing to do. Come on. Hey! Let's say you yap and play games, or just say the truth, you're an uncle plays Roblox games and yaps. I am. That's why I'm trying to branch out from more than just Roblox games, especially like videos at the minute. I've been making Tony work. Tony is working for that bag. And by that bag, I mean the McDonald's fund. But yeah, no, it's been, it's honestly really fun. I just like talking. I just don't like it. You could raise a topic to me right now and I'd be able to talk about it for hours. I feel like that's a special talent in its own way though. Like, I can actually just talk about anything. I'm just a fucking bullshitter. Through and through. I ate up to, and at one point my friends put duct tape on my mouth. That sounds like something my friends would do. I'm gonna be real. Roblox is overrated. No, it kind of is. I only play it because that's what people keep asking. Like, I'm gonna be real. I would probably play a lot more like... I play a lot more like Steam stuff off stream. I mean, look at like, I did the entirety of like 2 Resident Evil games. I've done most of the Evil Within 2. I've done the entirety of the Evil Within 1. I do a lot of Dead by Daylight. I've got like 400 hours in there. You know, I do a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. I live for a bit of everything. I have a couple of Let's Play stuff planned for the next couple weeks. What do you guys want to see? Like, is there some kind of genre that you guys want to see? Because I'm looking to do quite a lot like mystery games. And I want to do like mystery story type stuff. And I want to do other bits and bobs. Silk Song I can't do until I finish the original Hollow Knight game, and I can't finish the original Hollow Knight game at the minute because my bones hurt. Reaction content? I feel like reaction content is like not my jam. Don't get me wrong, I have like my opinions and stuff, but I feel like my opinions would be more worth, like, I'm thinking honestly of channeling my opinions and opinionated nature into stuff like Trep, for example. I was gonna do like a Treppy kind of series where I like, I wanted to do kind of where I basically just enjoy, like, I play each slasher for a bit, learn the text, the tricks, whatnot, all of that, discuss it all in a video, and then at the end I can kind of just like do a bit of like a summary, be like, okay, this is where I would put this character on the level of like playability, functionality, kind of stuff. Like give them a rating out of 5 in like a couple of categories. That sort of stuff. Because that's how my brain kind of works. Costs money? I mean, money is like something I can do to a certain extent. I've spent quite a lot recently on like the upcoming Let's Play list though is quite like extensive. Quite a lot of paid games on there. No spoilers, but there is quite a few paid games on that already. But Hunt Mobile Edition Halloween Spotlight. I haven't done that sort of stuff. No, I don't really like the Roblox events. I don't want like... The Roblox events are just not the same. Low-key. Like, as someone that played Roblox in 2015, they're just not the same. Actually killed it for me. Like, I was excited for them to finally, like, do the hunt properly, and they just didn't. It was just, like, not it. The last thing I participated in was with that Halloween one years ago, and it was because anyone with headless got, like, all the free shit. And I have headless. So I just got all the free shit. I feel like their choices of games are so actually horrible. Stuff like that. But, like, I have a lot of, like, games that I want to do off Roblox. I've not got anything on Roblox that I actually really want to, like, cover consistently, other than the stuff I already do, obviously. Literally, it's, like, there's, like, 3 or 4 games that I want to do Roblox-wise, and the rest is, like, massive Steam games. There's events in, like, Untitled Tag Game. I've never played Untitled Tag Game. I don't actually know what it is. I'm gonna be honest. But yeah, I have a lot of things in my wish list on Steam as well that I'm like waiting to get my hands on so that I can yeah, I've got like 3. I want to try and do like 2 or 3 series at a time. So I've already picked one game that I'm gonna do on Steam. So I picked one out already. And then I've got another. Story for the hunt. I mean, yeah, I just want, I think I'm gonna do, like, story games. I've got, like, a mystery story game that I'm lining up to do. And I've got, how would you classify that one game? Hold on, let me go and try and see if I can pull the tags for it up without, like, leaking what it is. Let me see. So, it's like a deck-building horror that I want to play. And then there is a story-rich mystery in, like, a third person that I want to do. And then another one that's like a story-rich choice meta game. Interactive games like Until Dawn. I did do, I have done The Quarry in the past. That was a stream I did a couple years back. The Quarry, which is like a choices kind of game. But there's quite a few different games I have here that I kind of want to cover. So, you know, I think I'm probably gonna... I didn't know you were streaming. This is my first time playing. Oh, I do this all the time. I do every Tuesday. But like, That's Not My Neighbor would be a fun stream. I mean, I could do that. I've not, ever played that before, so that's totally an option. You know what Schedule 1 is? I think I've heard of Schedule 1. Isn't that the one where you kind of run around this goofy town and like deal stuff? You just like have a casual RV and you're just like, yeah, I'm gonna give the town people my new herbal remedies. Basically Breaking Bad, yeah. Jesse! We need to sell our flowers, Jesse! Yeah. I could not be trusted with a game like that. But no, I have a load of like story games that might be on the shorter side that I'm definitely like wanting to do. 20's gonna hate me. Stream it with a friend and act like Walter and Jesse. Do you think I could convince Timmy to do that? He'd so kill me. We need like... Oh my god. I think Timmy would actually have my head if I tried to suggest that. But yeah, you know, I have got quite a lot of games lined up. I definitely want to do like a lot more story stuff. I've been enjoying a lot of like linear stuff. I'm no streamer played That's Not My Neighbor and we have funny moments. I mean, yeah, absolutely. How do you get your own avatar? It's a Game Pass thing. It's like 70 Robux. I have some kind of gun there that like looks really like evil, and I just haven't got it out yet. But if I need it, I will. I will light someone up. But yeah, I've got quite a lot of funny little games and bits and pieces. I can do like, I'm definitely down to do a lot of like short series stuff. Because I know there'll be games that will take like 10 hours total. That's a grenade launcher? Possibly, yeah, possibly. But I'd like to do, because I know there's a lot of story games out there that maybe take like 10 hours to complete, and with me playing it through and like making my editors sit through it all, they hate me. They hate me so much. I'm sure that we could probably end up with like a bunch of random stuff to, you know, like do as like videos. Sorry, I'm fighting the urge to hiccup right now. If you see me make a funny face, I'm probably fighting the urge to hiccup. I don't know why. I always have the hiccups. It's probably a bad sign, right? But yeah, there's a lot of like smaller games I'd like to play. Mystery games, that sort of thing. I do live for a good like horror story, like mystery, horror, that kind of thing. I also just live for a bit of drama. That's like Date Everything was so captured me so well because like I enjoyed the drama aspect of it. I was here for like the good laughs, but I was also like, who's arguing? What are we bickering about? Give me the drama. I'm here. Like that fucking, the laundry guy and the basket lady. Those two were always arguing. And I was like, invested. I was like, watching. It was too funny. The toilet was ridiculous. No, don't even remind me of that toilet. Like, actually, that was embarrassingly scary. The secondhand embarrassment I got. That poor guy probably had to sit in a recording booth for hours just repeating that. And I feel like... Jeez, I don't know how bro did it. I wouldn't have been able to keep a straight face. I would have fucking died. Did you find your 2 brain cells on your bedside table? No, they're still over there. Legends say they fell, you know, down the back. Oi! Get out of my face. Get out of my face. Let me just... Can I have them? Sure, I'll sell you them for 15 bucks. 15 bucks and they're all yours. I got a harpoon gun. What? Ranged weapon that deals heavy damage and staggers. Direct hits on the side, pull them toward you. Hell yeah. You're gonna release you from the basement? No, you can stay down there. The only people that get released from the basement are the people I force to edit my videos. Is this game basically TV? Not quite, there's a like whole crafting menu. Like... Too broke to afford free things, me. Well, I say that, but like... Then there's my stream, my Steam library that's like... Actually, it's insane. Yoink. Oh, I'm out of bullets. Oh, that one also fires as you, like, cut it out. Need Forsaken Sunday. Forsaken Sunday is not gonna happen. That's never gonna happen. We got Forsaken Friday. That's more than enough for me. If anything, I try to avoid doing more than one Forsaken piece of content a week unless I'm doing videos because Forsaken is the only bit of content people actually watch from me. I feel like, it kind of drags me down because when people only care about you for one thing, it makes you feel like you're doing something really wrong. It makes you kind of feel inadequate, so I try to stay away from doing more than like one piece of Forsaken content a week because it will kill my mood. Unfortunately, people can be quite horrible about it. You'll probably notice it. This stream will have like 6 viewers and then Forsaken streams will have like 20 viewers. And it becomes oddly demotivating when people only care about like one specific bit of content you do. See, and that's why I'm always like, am I doing something wrong? Like, I know I try to be like funny and I try to like have like a bit of personality and I try to interact with people, but I don't understand why like I'm not entertaining enough for people to be recurrent. Is this all made by a solo developer? Yeah, it is. It's made by Uzi. Uzi, the absolute GOAT, the one and only, the legend of all time. Uzi's lovely. Uzi was in stream earlier. He's actually a really cool guy. It's always just been Uzi as far as I remember working on this. It's a solo project. It's entirely made because he enjoys what he does. And I have mad respect for it. Yeah, it's a passion project, basically. Uzi's a big fan of like horror. I don't want to be mean, but no one plays Trepidation in other games, they only play Forsaken. I know, but I was hoping that, you know, maybe 1 or 2 people would stick around and, you know, enjoy some of the other stuff I play, but... I suppose I'm just cooked. I'm just not funny enough for people, I think that's my problem. Don't get me wrong, I'm crazy, and I'm yappy, but, like, I'm not funny. I don't have the humor that most people do. I got the funny brain. Feels like it's more focused on horror. You know, it actually is. It's if you play this at certain times, it can be, you can just absolutely like lose it. You can start tweaking out. I don't like playing Trap on 300 ping. I have no idea where the server is based. I think it is in the US somewhere. But what kind of region are you looking for? Because I'm European. So if you're looking for something in Europe, me too, Twin. I feel your pain. It's more focused on horror though, definitely. There's a lot of references as well. Uzi's like got like, and Uzi knows ball basically. There's a lot of references to all sorts of franchises in here. North America, then you'll probably do perfect in here. Because this is America, this is California. If I could remember how to get the settings menu up. It's a US server, yeah, it's a US server. It's Cali, isn't it? Or is it Miami? I'll check the website in a minute. Trap has a small community, so not many people watch. That's true. I usually get more viewers on a Trap stream though. I stream a lot of different things. I like to do all kinds of like Steam horror as well. I'm hoping that, you know, small community the better, that's true. I don't know, I like having a small community, don't get me wrong. I would notice a stark difference between like the one bit of content I do that people actually enjoy and then the rest of it. Which, don't get me wrong, I like you guys here, which is like absolutely lovely, but like there is a very stark difference and it's like I didn't know if I was doing something wrong or what. I'm hoping to maybe be entertaining to, you know, more people to stick around. Oh, yay, hello. But yeah, I've got like a lot more like Let's Play I want to start doing because I recorded one today. As you'll see, Tony's edited it for me. I know a streamer who started streaming because she just wanted friends. That's real. I started streaming because there's a couple of different reasons. I mainly started because my disability obviously stops me going out as much, so I play a lot of games and stuff online. But I didn't really have like a whole lot of connections myself, so I thought, okay, if I'm gonna be like stuck to my house all the time, I may as well like find a couple things to do and just, you know, showcase my enjoyment to the world and kind of share my hobbies. And then I kind of took on guide videos and I realized, hey, wait, I can put these in a format in which people like me with the funny brain can understand. And so I ended up doing, a load more guide videos. So that was fun. Because I was like, oh, I know that like the education system failed me as a child, being an undiagnosed autistic person. So I was like, you know what, if I can help people get into games by helping them understand the games in the way that I understand the games, and putting it into like the way that like these funky brains are, then, you know, I can get other people to understand things I enjoy and get to share people. You know, I get to share my interests with people and stuff. Because I don't understand things when they're written. I have to kind of have an understanding in a kind of visual aspect. You don't look or sound autistic. You can't look or sound autistic. There is not a specific way that people look or sound autistic. I was diagnosed by 2 therapists. I don't know what kind of therapists they were, but they were therapist people. One was a junior one was a senior one. They sat and quizzed me for hours. It was crazy. My mum was there as well. Yeah, I got diagnosed when I was like 17. Were you born with autism? What do you think, I was taking Tylenol? Of course I was born with autism. It's genetic. It's a genetic disease. It's not like a disease, but it's a genetic disorder. Were you born with it? No, I was just really into COVID vaccines. Sorry, guys. Of course I was born with it. British friend, hello. The Unk Yapper is crazy. But yeah, no, I'm on the spectrum. I'm on the autism spectrum. I'm riddled with ADHD. Look, I'm medicated. I'm medicated. Look at me. I'm still crazy. It doesn't cure anything. It just makes my brain a little more functional. Who do I use? Survivors in this game don't really matter. They are purely cosmetic. Streamers are only get made fun of from your community. You laugh about it. That's true. Don't take anything too seriously. I've always kind of had that instance myself. I've always been like, oh, it's not that deep. At the end of the day, I don't take anything seriously, and I feel like that's definitely made my mindset a lot better. Wraith's current state. I haven't seen many wraiths. Can you get out to my face, please? Evil, scary lady. I don't want to be eaten by you. Oh, I was gonna swerve, but... why were you just tweaking out there for a second, Twin? What was that? But yeah, no. Scared of jobs? True. I don't like jobs. I've never worked. I don't, no, I don't. I can't. I can't take more than a couple of steps. Do you think I'm gonna work a job? I can't even sit at my desk for more than a couple of hours without, like, screaming in pain. Honestly, the way I leave streams, I'll turn the camera off and turn, like, the mic off, and I'll just start, like, pulling the fucking shrimp pose. Straight up built like a prawn the way I be. Like, completely folding like a deck chair. My back cannot handle more than a couple of hours in this damn chair. I can get the comfiest chair in the world, I still won't be able to handle it. That's just the joys of being me. I thought this was a safe space. It is. It's always been a safe space. I just don't have a sensor keybind. I have a bold keybind. That's the thing I have. I have a bold head. You stream from hospital or something? No, I stream from my bedroom. But, I can't sit for more than a couple hours at a time. I have a postural, like, tachycardia thing. But, yeah, my chair, like, even sitting in a normal chair, like, I can sit on the comfiest chair in the world and it'll just, I will still be in, like, massive amount of pain by the end of stream. Could stream to promote future rap comics. You could. I think TikTok's probably better for that though. Like, short form content's your best for like, engagement because everyone's brainwashed these days. The bold toggle, I think it's bound to this one. Yeah, there you go. Have you never seen the boldness before? This is something I get out when I'm bored. I'm like, hell yeah, boldness. It's a whole thing. It was the only thing I asked for when I had the model commission because it was so funny. I was like, what if I just go bold on the stream and like don't say a word? I just straight up like pull up with a bald head. Although that did start some bald rumors. I'm not bald, I have like actual hair. My hair is currently like reddish pink right now. I would say it pretty much matches the model's hair color. My hair is that color right now. I did it recently. I'm naturally like a dark blonde. You know, like a medium blonde. So I get like a really vibrant color when I dye it. It's fun, it's fun. I'm now just like a big pink mop. VTuber would make their own FNF mod. I mean, yeah, I mean... Is your hair a wig? No, it's not a wig. It's just a funny gag thing that I asked for. But yeah, no. Favorite slasher? Oh god, Maniac. I like curving around and like chasing people down. Especially being like a controller user as well. I will curve into people. Go to the description of the game, the store bit on the website. Jesper. But yeah, I will just like spin around and like hunt people down. I'm waiting for my slasher chance to go up. I need the slasher chance. Guys, please. I don't want the tutorial. Controller? Yeah. Increased slasher chance. I would do it as a one time. Did I play Die of Death? I did. Like barely any people showed up to it, but how do you equip it? Go to settings. It'll be under settings somewhere. Where's the settings button? There's a settings button somewhere. I don't know where it is now. Am I being stupid? Oh, it's in the top corner. On Forsaken streams, I thought you were on PC. I am on PC for Forsaken streams. I'm also on PC for this. I'm just using a Bluetooth controller for this because I know that this will hurt my wrists. Keyboard and mouse tends to be really difficult for me to play long term. So I play controller because it's easier on my joints. My bones don't like me. The arthritis rumors are going to start up again. Please no. I don't have arthritis. My bones are fine. Probably. I don't know. I never checked. I don't have any signs of arthritis. Have you played Cart to Ride into 17 Pregnant Hyenas? Yes, I have. Have you played Cart Ride into 12 Pregnant Doctor Houses? That's the real question here. That was a fucking game I found on TikTok one day, and I was like, hell yeah, let's go. I was bored, and I was like, fuck it. Let's go. I rolled a 0.0 whatever chance. Jeez. Fidex gambling again. Tut tut tut. Is it me or can influencers sometimes leave bad taste? I mean, honestly, I think certain people just have, like, bad vibes. I mean, we've seen the people on, like, TikTok, the TikTok influencers, who will, like, promote, like, really, like, evil stuff. Or, have you seen the influencers on TikTok, the guys that will be like, oh, stop taking your insulin for diabetes. Try our herbal supplement, we'll cure it. No, you won't, bro. That is the worst piece of medical advice you can ever give. You are not a doctor. Did you change your username on Discord? No, it is Decisions still. It's not changed. I have an S on it. From my Roblox username. Somebody took my Roblox username from me when I was making my Discord. So I had to put, an S on the end to make it work. Rapture Talk. Rapture Talk was a fucking wormhole. I remember it. Guys, I was supposed to go up with the Rapture, but I got stuck to my roof because I forgot to go outside, and I just kind of sat there until I flopped. Somebody sold the car for the Rapture. I saw that. What? How? Honestly, I don't know. I'm not pinging everyone, no. I don't ever ping everyone unless there's like an important announcement for me to make. I'll ping one of the silly pings later if I get around to it. But yeah, no. But yeah, no, the Rapture thing was crazy. Isn't it, like, said, I'm not, like, religious personally, but isn't it said in, like, scriptures and stuff that, like, you won't know when the Rapture's coming? So, like, that's something I have noticed recently, is there was a lot of, like, people who pick and choose, like, what they want to believe from, like, stuff, and it's kind of strange to me. I don't know, I've never followed religion, so I suppose I can't really say that I'm familiar on how it works, but there's like certain bits that like picked and choose. They like select like certain bits and then they'll be like, yeah, I don't want to love my neighbor because I hate people. I want to, you know, hate these specific people. It's like, what? I don't know. But hey, I've never followed religion. I've just kind of been more spiritual personally, so I guess it's not really my place to talk. The Rapture TikToks was something crazy though. It actually took me out. Like, what? Hello. There's some stuff in the Bible I just disagree with. I mean, I never really read the full thing. I haven't got the attention span for that. But, like, it doesn't necessarily, like, align with my beliefs anyway. I don't believe in a higher being. I don't think I've ever believed in a higher being. But I have, like, certain beliefs regarding, like, Stuff like karma. I believe in karma. I think karma is like a very real thing. Gotta go, but everyone in the Discord server sees. Oh goodness, okay. No worries, thanks for coming along. Karma is real, which is why I rolled. Yeah, you're actually gonna, face the consequences now. How am I doing today? I'm okay. I just been kind of goofing around, being silly. The usual, really. What time are we on? Is it only 8? It feels a lot later than 8. Don't delete the image. I won't. Don't you worry. Oh my god, I thought it was like a lot later than 8 o'clock. It feels really late. Am I just tired? Sorry if I'm bugging you, but I wish I have some sick art from a streamer. Yeah, I mean, sure, you're more than welcome to show it. I'm kind of mid-game. But, like, I have the Discord. There's a media channel in there if you want to go and, like, obviously post it in our, like, self-promo channel and stuff. There should be a server, like, in the, like, description-y bit of, like, Twitch. I don't know too much about how Twitch works. Yeah. What time are we on, actually? Is it only 8? Oh. Why is my back already hurting, then? I probably will end after, like, this round finishes up, just because I know that my back is aching me, and I'm gonna... But never fear, I will... Tomorrow, I'm gonna hammer out a bunch of, like... more videos for the YouTube. I'll get a bunch of stuff recorded up, and then I can obviously kind of send that all off to editors in bulk, and we'll probably have like a couple of videos every other week now. Hopefully. I'm really looking forward. There's like bits and pieces that I probably could edit myself as well. So, yeah. You guys are hopefully gonna get like fed well. But yeah, I don't know how much in the grand scheme of things. Jasper, get your big head out the screen. How much pay do the editors get? Nothing. They get paid nothing. It's out of the goodness of their heart. Instead of only doing Forsaken Fridays, just do Forsaken Forever. I'm sure you get way more views. I don't want the views, like, I'm gonna be so honest. They get paid in buttons. Yeah, I pay them in buttons. One chicken nugget every 3 videos. Yeah. Yeah. Origin for my name? If you're talking about Eucera, then yeah, there is. Eucera is a genus of bees. And V rhymes with bee. You know, everyone always calls me V the bee, so I ended up being Eucera V. V the bee. My Roblox username, Decision. It's just because I can't make decisions, and I was like, I can't make a decision on what my username should be. I became Decision. You know, true gaming moment. Yeah, they're paid by being spared from the evil. What inspired you to voice act? I don't know, I just kind of could. I don't know, my voice was just kind of suited for it. But is it the game with a cake monster? No, I don't know what you're talking about, cake monster. What does that even mean? What does that even mean? I'm so lost. What are you talking about? There is no cake monster. I can't like add Discord usernames, but if you want to just like join the Discord, there should be a server invite, and then you can just go and pop it in the art channel and whatnot. Pickles and burgers. I hate pickles. I hate pickles. I hate them. I hate them so much. I hate them. I hate them. I hate them. Evil. Cake monster is a cake that became a monster cake. What? Bake a cake and feed it to the giant noob. Bake a cake back for seconds. Something like that. I know the ones you're talking about. I remember there's 2 of them. There's also... It depends. There's obviously the old games, and then there's if you're talking about like obviously because you're on the YouTube side, you've probably found me from some kind of Forsaken content, which they have references to that. They have the factory as a map, and they also have like an NPC of that in their game. That's not this game, but they have that in their game. That's probably what you're looking for is Forsaken. I stream that on Fridays, so you know you got a couple more days before I'm doing that. I'm afraid, but you know, yeah, I that's Fridays. I stream yeah, I stream like a good like schedule now. I've really like kind of stuck to it, haven't I? But I'm enjoying just don't doing the bad side of the community. I am quite lucky in the sense that I'm not actually like in the community much. I'm just like on like the outskirts. I'm just kind of there, and like everyone kind of leaves me be and like lets me live my own little like life in the corner, and I just kind of get away with it. Everyone's kind of chill with me. They're nice. I'm just a baby content creator. I'm just tiny. But yeah, that's Forsaken. Anyway, as I said, I'm gonna call it a night here because I need to lie down. I will see you guys in the future. As I say, I will be around on Friday for the Forsaken stream as per usual. Times I start, it's gonna be 6 p.m. GMT. So, Greenwich, Greenwich Mean Time, Greenwich Mean Time, whatever it is. It's something mean time. I know that much. I think it's Greenwich Mean Time. Something like that. Anyway, yeah, it's 6 p.m. There is an event in the Discord, but it's out by an hour now because our clocks went back. And America hasn't caught up with daylight savings, and Discord's American. So, unfortunately, it's a little bit behind, but it's 6 p.m. my time, which is British time. GMT, they call it. So yeah. But I will be around on Friday. I'll try and get some videos out before Friday, hopefully. But it's, you know, it depends how things go. I'll see you guys either way. I'll be on the Discord if you are looking for me in any way or you want to ask any questions, just ping me. Because the Discord's where I provide all the updates, and if you want to keep up with content, that's the best place you're gonna get. I love it in there. A little wholesome corner of the internet. But yeah, I will see you guys another time. But until then, bye bye.